Hello everyone, welcome back to Mrsdrewry food channel. I know it's been a long time. Thank you all for your messages. I really appreciate it. In this recipe I am going to show you how I prepare a very tasty and easy Ghanaian palava sauce or spinach stew. This is the version with eggs, so if you are interested, please keep on watching and let's get right into it. For this recipe, I am going to use zomi palm oil. I always tend to use this one because I think it has the best taste. But feel free to use any palm oil you like. I have also got here some sliced onions and some momone, which is Ghanaian fermented fish, the stinky fish. So when the oil is hot, I am going to fry this little momone. And by the way, this is totally optional. You don't have to add it if you don't have it. It just gives a better flavor. Then I'm going to add in my onions and stir and let it fry until it becomes translucent. And by the way, I'll be adding more oil later on in the recipe. Here I have got some onions, ginger, fresh garlic and some scotch bonnet pepper. And I am going to put it in the blender with tomatoes. So this time I'm using plum tomatoes, but feel free to use the fresh one. But whilst that is blending, I am going to whisk my eggs, and as I said in the beginning, this is the egg version. If you like the egusi or agushi version, I also have it on my channel. Please look further down in the videos and you'll find it. It is also very nice. So back to this one. Now I am just going to drizzle the eggs in the oil just like that, and I am cooking it on a medium heat. Okay, and that's it. I've got about 10 eggs, but if you wish to use less, please go ahead and do it. And now I'm going to sort of scramble it, and this is how it will look like. So don't worry, you might think there isn't enough oil, but as I said in the beginning, I'll be adding more later on. So now I am adding the blended tomatoes, onion, ginger, garlic and scotch bonnet. Going to give it a stir, and then I am going to cover it and let it simmer for about 7 to 10 minutes on a medium heat to low. And then I am going to add my pilchards and tomato sauce, and this is optional. You can decide to add any protein you like, but I really like my palavasauce with some fish in it. So after adding it, I am going to give it a quick stir, and then I'm going to add some shaki or cow tribes. You can use goat tribe if you like. You can even decide not to add it. Feel free to do whatever you like. Alright, so I am now going to add in the spinach, and by the way, these are store-bought frozen spinach that I have defrosted, and I also squeezed out the water in it. And if you want to use the fresh ones, please go ahead and use it, or even better, the Ghanaian contumere, but I couldn't find it, and this is the best I could get. So I added it, and now I'm going to stir it. And this is the best time for me to add in more zomi palm oil. And by the way, you could also prepare this stew with just olive oil or vegetable oil, but with palm oil is best. Now cover it and let it cook for about 7 minutes, and then I am going to add in my seasoning. So I am just going to add some onga crayfish or prawn seasoning together with some salt. And I do add sometimes ground prawns, but I didn't have any this time, but it's also good like this. So now I'm just going to give it a little stir, and then I am going to cover it partially and leave it to simmer for another 5 to 7 minutes on the lowest heat possible. And basically my stew is ready. Look at this. Hey friends, what are you going to eat this stew with? I like it with my basmati rice. You know how much I love rice, but it will go well with some boiled yam, boiled plantain, and anything you wish to eat with it. Thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to like and to share, also to comment and to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time for another recipe. Bye, and take good care of yourself.